Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. You're looking at the M40 M43, the Tier 8 American SPG, located on the northeast corner of Oyster Bay. It's under the command of talon1958 of OLIMP, and it's another submission for this week's Lion competition. Well, that's the M43 because, of course, it's got the 8-inch howitzer on it. Yep, the M40 had the 155mm howitzer instead and had a very long, thin barrel. Well, he's taking it over to the south side, well, a little further away from the cap area. Now, this howitzer, the 8-inch, is actually 203mm in caliber and is capable of 900 alpha, 52mm of pen, and 10.5 meters on the burst radius, 12.5 to 28 seconds. And he's lined himself up, ready to shoot. Sit, get it in position. Now, they produced one of these and one of the M40s as well. Took them over to Europe just before the end of the war, and they were tested out by the 991st Howitzer Division, I think it was. Ooh. That is a critical hit of 454 and a lot of stun assist afterwards on the Centurion Mark V. Okay, BZ176. No, he's decided. I think he does want that BZ176. He's lined up and rounds out straight away. And he does get a splash. 365. One of the best ways to actually make a large number of credits, if you're trying to work your way through missions, is to keep your output maximum. So the moment you're ready and you're loaded, your shell goes out straight away to the enemy. Basically, whilst you're reloading, you try and pick your target, so the moment it's ready, out it goes. And I think that BZ176 is going to take a shell again, because he's been a bit unwise and he's gone around that particular part of the island. And, well, he definitely got stunned, but he didn't actually take a hit there. The shell went long. Here he is again. 16 hit points. Now he's a splash kill. So we only need to put the shell near him and he's going to go out the game. Standard reload for this Arty, 44.10 seconds. You can see here Talon's got 36.13. Well, he doesn't have to fire that one because the Rain 40 ton got him instead. But there is a CS-59 through the gap and... well, it's actually a CS-53, but he got a direct hit, and he got stun assist, and he splashed the Centurion at the same time. So treble bubble off that one. And he's getting more stun assist. He's doing very nicely off this one. Thing is that Angelina's learned how to play Arty so well, it's made it very, very difficult for Talon to actually win the competition each week. Rounds out. Well, it went in there, didn't get any damage recorded, but there were some enemy tanks in that corner that might not have been spotted at the time. The Centurion 5-1, of course, is in that area. We don't know if he was touched. Our CS-53 is going to move in any second. He might find out what happened to him. He is still there, and he goes down. Okay, looking down this side of the island. In fact, it looks very, very good for him to move over to the other side of the island and then shoot at the enemies who have managed to get fairly close. Okay, we do have an Emil a short distance away. Oh, it's an ELC, not an Emil. Okay, so he didn't see us. Can we get a shot? Rounds out. Bit late, but there you go. Couldn't get it every time. He's also changing position after each shot to make it really difficult for the enemy to counter battery. The enemy has 2 Arty. They have a Lorraine 155-51 times 2. I haven't seen that in the game very often. You get 2 of the same tier of Arty in the same game. Okay, he's loaded, ready to go. But it looks like the enemy is being pushed back. Can't see DLC. But we just saw the tracer coming from well behind the cap area, coming from the enemy Arty. So he must be in grid square J2 at the moment. Right, we've got no shot that direction because of the way the mountains line up. So he's decided to change position, get over the other side. Might give him better opportunities to hit some of those enemy. You don't have to hide in cover before shooting. You can actually sit in the open and do so long as the enemy can't actually get a direct look at you. And the enemy's being pushed down into the south area, and our team are now coming through the north area as well. So this could be a very one-sided victory, although the score is fairly even at the moment. Of course, this RT was made from the M43 chassis, although they've changed the engine actually. Okay, looking around for any sight of the enemy. Oh, there's the ELC. The ELC is rammed to death. Looks like the enemy RT's scarpered. The Lorraine, or one of the Lorraines, has been seen sat down in the south. Okay, Shrek is in sight. And the Lorraine has been found now. Probably be taken up by the CS-53. Oh, he's running. Okay, we've got sight of the Shrek. But he can't see it anymore, so he's switching targets. And the CS-53 did take out the Lorraine after all. And we do have sight of the Shrek. We're just styling in right now. Almost ready to go. Rounds out. Oh my gum, he hits 2 there. And the ISU 152 goes down to a teammate. The Lorraine 155-51 got the kill there. And the Shrek is now down to virtually nothing. So that was a beautiful shot coming in from different directions by both Arties. And, well, they've lost basically one tank, and the other one's so badly damaged now, you could breathe on him and he'll probably expire. And in fact, actually, it looks like, well, they've lost another one. The VK's gone down. Unfortunately, the Shrek has just killed one of our guys. He just killed the K2. Now, can we get a shot on that Shrek? He's on the move. The enemy 155-51 has gone down. We're on the move towards the cap period to provide support. You don't normally expect to have to move in battles as much. Mind you, I played the game today myself where I had to move an awful lot. And sometimes it happens. Rounds out. Oh, unfortunately that one hit the cliff edge. We almost capped out there. We've got 2 in the cap area, but it looks like they're getting resets. And the Shrek has gone, which means now there's only one enemy left. That's the T28. He's over in this area. That's where he was last seen. And if he is the one who's getting resets, then he's the problem. Well, the good news and the bad news. We actually did get a full reset, so unfortunately we've got no cap points in the cap at all. But there's the T28. Rounds out. Oh, lovely hit. 259. He's pulling back. He's not happy. Oh, more stun assist. And he's a one-shot. And the enemy... Well, not the enemy, Arty. Our own Arty, the 15551. He gets the kill shot. And the game is over. Well, this is a nice little turn up because you can see that talon1958 got a first-class tanker in the M40, M43 in this game. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 7. And he got a Confederate as well for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. His win rate in that game was 2,189, which is very good indeed. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see he didn't get the highest damage, but he did do very well in getting 3rd highest damage in the game. Top scorer was the Shrek on the enemy team with 3,781. He picked up a high caliber. 2nd highest damage went to the CS653, who managed 3,133 hit points. And in 3rd place, we got Talon with 2,226. And of course, he picked up a Confederate. When it came to kills, we can see the high scorers were the CS53, the Scorpion G, and the T103. And on the enemy team, their Shrek managed 3 kills. I'm afraid Talon didn't get any kills at all, but that actually helped him to get the Confederate. And when it came to base XP, we can see that he's actually in 2nd place. The CS53 getting 1,052 and Talon getting 892, followed by the T103 getting 809. He fired 9 rounds, got 4 direct hits on the enemy. None of them penetrated, but he did get 10 splash. Damage of 2,226, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 6 of the enemy, didn't get any kills. There's the Confederate. 1,968 hit points of stun assist off 10 stuns. There's the first class. Now he earned 76,459 credits from that game with a 50,000 mission completion bonus, as well as 2,676 experience points out of it as well. But the best news of all is that, yes, he actually does have the lead, because you can see here, pardon me, you can see here Angelina's leading battle for this week in the batch at 155.55 was the 2nd class, a fighter, a bruiser, and a brothers in arms. But Talon just scored a 1st class, which means he's been beaten her on this game alone. He doesn't need to get the other medals, but he has got the other medals. And so therefore he is in the lead unless Angelina comes back with another replay that is better than the 1st class and has a medal, or has just got a better win 8 after having a medal. So if it had the same, but if Angelina gets an ace tanker, that wins it outright straight away. So we'll just have to wait and see if Angelina's going to get the lie-in tomorrow morning, or if it's going to be Talon. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that should be interesting. I hope you enjoyed that replay. A very nice one. Nice to see that Talon is in the lead, even though it's only briefly. But yes, it's been a while since he's actually got one. He says, yay, a good game and a win. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm, gets the videos noticed by more people. And thank you for watching.